winter session of Parliament begins, PM Modi urges political parties to take collective efforts to make session productive. Armed Forces Flag Day being observed across country today. Assam Chief Minister lays foundation stone for slew of development projects in Tamilpur district. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh reviews meeting on construction of helipads under Udan scheme. And Saikom Mirabai Chanu clinches silver at weightlifting World Championship in Colombia. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Ashutosh Sharma bringing to you the stories in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has urged all political parties to take collective efforts to make the winter session of Parliament more productive. Talking to media in the Parliament House complex today morning, Modi appealed to them to give chance to young members to participate in debates which will help in shaping their future. He said efforts will be made to take important decisions during the session while keeping in mind taking the country to new heights. Describing the session as significant, the Prime Minister said it is taking place at a time when India has assumed the presidency of the G20 and the country has entered into Amrit Kal.
लेकिन ये G20 समिट एक समग्र रूप से मैं भारत के सामर्थ्य को विश्व के सामने प्रस्तुत करने का अवसर है। इतना बड़ा देश, मदर ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी, इतनी विविधताएं, इतना सामर्थ्य, पूरे विश्व को भारत को जानने का एक बहुत बड़ा अवसर है।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed confidence that the Rajya Sabha will attain a new height under the leadership of new chairman Jagdeep Dhankar. Welcoming him on the first day of the winter session in the Rajya Sabha, the Prime Minister congratulated Dhankar. Modi said Dhankar's life is an inspiration for all. He said the Vice President belongs to a farmer's family and he studied at a Sainik school. He said the qualities of what he called Kisan and Jawan are inbuilt in Dhankar. Modi said the Rajya Sabha is India's biggest strength as many of the country's Prime Ministers have worked as members of this house.
इस उच्च सदन में इस गरिमामय आसन को आप सुशोभित कर रहे हैं और मैं कहूंगा कि किठाना के लाल उनकी जो उपलब्धियां लोग देश देख रहा है तो देश की खुशी का ठिकाना नहीं है। आज पहली बार महामहिम राष्ट्रपति श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू के रूप में देश की गौरवशाली आदिवासी विरासत हमारा मार्गदर्शन कर रही है।
Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla has said that India's presidency of the G20 is a matter of pride. When the House met at 12 noon, Birla expressed confidence that the G20 summit and P20, the meeting of presiding officers of G20 countries, will be organized in a successful manner. Earlier, on the first day of the winter session of Parliament, the Lok Sabha was adjourned till 12 noon after paying tributes to sitting MP Mulayam Singh Yadav and other departed members. The session will continue till 29th of this month. During the session, both the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha will have 17 sittings.
मिलना हमारे देश के लिए गर्व का विषय है। इस महान उपलब्धि के लिए मैं सदन की ओर से भारत सरकार एवं समस्त देशवासियों को बधाई देता हूं। मुझे विश्वास है वर्ष 2023 में आयोजित होने वाले G20 राष्ट्र अध्यक्षों के शिखर सम्मेलन के साथ साथ G20 देशों की संसदों के पीठासीन अधिकारियों के P20 सम्मेलन निश्चित रूप से आज़ादी के बाद हमारे राजनीतिक इतिहास का एक महत्वपूर्ण अध्याय होगा।
The RBI has raised the repo rate by 35 basis points. Governor Shaktikanta Das made the announcement at a press conference in Mumbai after the conclusion of the bi-monthly Monetary Policy Committee meeting today. He said inflation is expected to be above 4% in the next 12 months. CPI inflation forecast for October-December has been raised to 6.6% from 6.5%. The GDP growth for the financial year 2023 has been forecast at 6.8%. In its last policy statement on September the 30th, the RBI's Monetary Policy Committee had projected India's GDP growth for the ongoing fiscal at 7%.
Real GDP growth for the current year, that is 2022-23, is projected at 6.8%, with the Q3 at 4.4%.
The Armed Forces Flag Day is being observed across the country today. It is observed on the 7th of December every year to honor the martyrs and the armed forces personnel who safeguard the motherland. The day is dedicated towards collection of funds from people for the welfare of the armed forces personnel. The fund collected on this day is also used for the welfare of the serving personnel and ex-servicemen. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has said that the Armed Forces Flag Day is a day to remember bravery, courage and sacrifice of the armed forces.
विभिन्न आपदाओं में नागरिकों की सहायता करनी हो, हमारी आर्म्ड फोर्सेस ने हमेशा प्रशंसनीय काम किया है। मातृभूमि की सेवा में हमारे सैनिकों के बहुमूल्य योगदान के स्मरण और सम्मान में हर साल 7 दिसंबर को सशस्त्र सेना झंडा दिवस मनाया जाता है।
The Army's Eastern Command organized flagging in of a series of civil-military adventure activities along the India-China border from Sikkim to Arunachal Pradesh at Namsai Golden Pagoda in presence of Charna Mein, Deputy Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh. The event was flagged off by Sikkim Governor Ganga Prasad, Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang and the General Officer Commanding of Trishakti Corps, Lieutenant General Tarun Kumar Aich at Gangtok on 25th August 2022. Charna Mein felicitated the participants and praised all for the indomitable spirit shown by them.
और साथ ही साथ आर्म फोर्सेस फ्लैग डे भी है, तो आप सभी को मेरा तरफ से शुभकामनाएं।
Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma today launched and laid foundation stones for several projects in Tamilpur district under the state's ambitious Fortnight for Development plan. The Chief Minister laid foundation stone for Tamilpur Medical College and Hospital. An amount of rupees 586 crore would be spent for construction of the medical college and hospital in Tamilpur. Dr. Sharma also laid foundation stones for 2 RCC bridges over Matanga River on Kumarikata-Kauli Guwabari Road, one over Balti River and another over Matanga River in South Kumarikata Nagrijuli Road. He also laid foundation stone for a mini stadium in the district. Later, Dr. Sharma inaugurated model Anganwadi centers and addressed a mammoth public rally at Kosubari in Tamilpur district.
এখন মেডিকেল কলেজ নিৰ্মাণৰ বাবে গৃহমন্ত্ৰী অমিত শাহ ডাঙৰীয়াই আধাৰশিলা ৰাখিছিলে। সম্পূৰ্ণ নিবিদা প্ৰক্ৰিয়া সম্পূৰ্ণ কৰাৰ পিছত
Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha today inaugurated the new building of OMPI Community Health Centre and staff quarters. After inaugurating the Community Health Centre, Chief Minister Dr. Saha said that his government was working with multifaceted plans for expansion of health services. He added that the new facility will play an important role in ensuring health services to the people. Later, Chief Minister Dr. Saha addressed a public rally at Ompi.
সিএসসিটা বিল্ডিং আমি ওপেন করলাম, আমি আশা করি সেটাকে আপনারা সুন্দরভাবে রাখার চেষ্টা করবেন।
Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today held a review meeting with the officials of PWD, Transport Department and Airport Authority of India at the State Secretariat. The meeting discussed upgrading the road infrastructure along the Bir Tikendrajit International Airport. The Chief Minister also chaired a review meeting on construction of helipads at 5 locations in the state. The helipads are being constructed under Udan scheme launched by the centre. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu today inspected the proposed project of constructing 300-meter long Kamuk Bridge over Siang River connecting Boleng and Rising. Taking to his Twitter handle, Chief Minister Khandu said that the construction works of the bridge will commence soon and once completed, the commuting will become much easier for people of Boleng and surrounding areas. Later, the Chief Minister also tried his hand at harvesting ripe paddy crops at Baskon. Nagaland Off-Road Expedition, an initiative of the Nagaland Tourism with the Wander Beyond Boundaries WBB, was launched today by Chief Minister Neiphu Rio at his residence in Kohima. Rio, while congratulating the team for their endeavour, also expressed happiness as the Nagaland Off-Road will promote more tourism spots in the remotest part of the state. The Chief Minister expected that good road facilities in remote areas of the state will give a new impetus to Nagaland's tourism sector. In Meghalaya, the United Democratic Party UDP on Tuesday declared its first list of candidates for the 2023 Assembly polls. The first list consists of 32 candidates. Some of the prominent names are sitting MLAs including Cabinet Ministers Kirman Shela Clariat, Lakman Rimboy Amlarem, Brolding Nostiej Mauthad Rasyan, President of UDP and Speaker of Meghalaya Legislative Assembly Medba Lingdo Mairang, Chief Executive Member of Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council Tito Chain Sohra, Sitting MLA Balajiet Sinriem Shela, Sitting MLAs Pius Marwin Ranikor and Nujorki Sungo Makiao. Olympic silver medalist Mirabai Chanu won silver at the 2022 World Weightlifting Championship in Colombia today. She beat the Tokyo 2020 champion Hu Jihua of China. Mirabai lifted a combined weight of 200 kgs compared to Jihua's total of 198 kgs. This was Mirabai's second medal at the World Championship, having previously won gold in 2017 with a lift of 194 kgs. In the FIFA World Cup 2022 football, Portugal crushed Switzerland 6-1 in the round of 16 match and secured their spot in the 2022 World Cup quarterfinals at Lusail Iconic Stadium, Qatar last night. Portugal will set up a quarterfinal clash with giant slayers Morocco. Earlier, Morocco advanced to the quarterfinals after beating Spain 3-0 on penalties. The other 6 nations qualified for FIFA World Cup 2022 quarterfinals are Netherlands, Argentina, France, England, Croatia and Brazil. In the first quarterfinals on Friday, Croatia will take on Brazil at the Education City Stadium in Qatar at 8:30 p.m. India time. In the second one-day international cricket at Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium in Dhaka, as per the latest report, India were 193 for 6 wickets in 40 overs against Bangladesh. Earlier, Bangladesh made 271 for 7 in the stipulated 50 overs. For Bangladesh, Mehdi Hassan Miraz made an unbeaten 100 in 83 balls, while Mahmudullah scored 77 in 96 balls. For India, Washington Sundar was the most successful bowler, picking 3 wickets, while Mohammad Siraj and Umran Malik took 2 wickets respectively. To end the news, the main points once again. Winter session of Parliament begins. PM Modi urges political parties to take collective efforts to make session productive. Armed Forces Flag Day being observed across country today. Assam Chief Minister lays foundation stone for slew of development projects in Tamilpur district. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh reviews meeting on construction of helipads under Udan scheme. And Cyclone Mirabai Chanu clinches silver at weightlifting World Championship in Colombia. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.